This song is for those who had their roof blown off from their building once. Don't worry, your roof will be done one day. Just you wait. You might be wondering why I'm making this song. Like, is there something in my mind that is also wrong? Well, let me just put it out there that I'm feeling alright, and the fact that you might be getting yourself into a fright. So the other day when I was just chilling at home, my eyes landed onto something that was on my new phone. You might now be wondering like what it could have been. Then I'll give you a big hint, because it's not a Humvee, nor a B, or a knee, or some yummy iced tea. No, it wasn't any of that nonsense. You see, it was a house, just a humble little airboat that was located in house. It had windows kinda looking like around 35 inches, and a door that could rotate around a bunch of spinny hinges. I was like, whoa, what? Then I hopped into my fast Bugatti, drove for 50,000 miles straight, and I stopped for some chapati. Afterwards I went ahead to go and whip out my phone, but after seeing what was on the news, I wish I stayed at home. There's a cyclone heading right towards the store. There's also a ton of food, and who even knows what else more. The cameraman panned over to the place that I was standing, as a random cat beside me was busy crash landing. Right away I already realized I was in danger, so I shouted something out loud to a nearby park ranger. I said, I don't wanna be blown right off of the ground, just give me something I should do that doesn't sound unsound. He pointed at my car, signaling for me to drive off, so before anyone even knew I had begun taking off. I fled the scene. Yeah, you could call me a coward, but would you really have stayed down there to get devoured? After a few more hours driving under the belt, tired would be an understatement of how I felt. Then I stopped. I found a good resting location. Bet nothing will fall down and give me a dislocation. I decide to hit the hay, waiting for the next day, so that I could finally be on my merry way. Next day, I buckled up and finally made it to the house, and saw a bunch of thingies that didn't really rhyme with house. I thought to myself, man, I feel low-key lucky, as something flew right past me. It was a big fat truckie. It was my greatest fear. The cyclone was catching up. Along with other things, it picked up like a tiny car. I just stood rooted to the ground, not knowing what I should do, before I asked the small dog that was busy doing a poo. I said I don't wanna be blown right off the precious ground, just give me something I should do that doesn't sound too unsound. The dog just stared at me like I was an alien. For some reason it reminded me of the word Scandinavian, but by now it was too late. We heard a nasty crunching sound, as the roof was too busy getting beaten up and clowned. I didn't hear its final words when it got ripped off the top, and in a blink of an eye it was detached with a pop.